We're all sort of the product of the experiences of our lives that sort of set up maybe the way we conduct ourselves and the way we think. I'm the only Marine that ever served as president of Ivy League school, and I know damn well that I'm the only one. This is my old powder knife. I'm the only miner who set dynamite charges underground who ever served as president of an Ivy League school. Now, what does any of that experience contribute to the way I approach the presidency? I can't tell you that. I was always interested in making sure the Dartmouth was accessible and available to students who's were the first generation in their family to go to college. I was that, and I wanted to make sure that was true. And I was obviously very interested in making sure we're accessible and available to veterans. But I enjoyed immensely serving as president. It's not something that I had in mind doing. Needless to say, when this young kid from the Midwest came here in 1969 and had John Dickey welcome him to the Dartmouth faculty. The important moments and the meaningful moments may not be the same thing. I used to go to lunch with students every week, and I love those conversations. Susan and I entertained students and faculty over at the President's house a lot. I enjoyed those occasions. I like going out on the road and talking to alumni. That was important. We built some buildings. We expanded the campus. We supported the athletic teams. And all of these, I think, were important moments for me. I was committed to diversity, trying to make this community even more diverse and rich. I think the richness of Dartmouth is the range and variety of things that people do, that we encourage people to do, and that we support people in doing. I think that's a terribly important part of Dartmouth. We encourage them to take the initiative and to do some things on their own. And Dartmouth is a place that I think is a diverse community. I always used to tell students that there's nothing wrong with seeking out friends and students who are most like you. But I said, you're seldom going to learn anything if you're hanging out just with people who are like you and who think like you. Seek out those from different backgrounds and different experiences. Seek out those who will say to you, why do you think that? Why do you believe that? Why do you like that music? Why don't you read this book? Why don't you try this food? Why don't you? That's what education is about. That's what learning is about. And I urge people all the time to make sure they take advantage of an opportunity they have here that may be harder to replicate when they move forward with their lives, of being part in a community of such a diverse group of students and faculty.